guys, Madison the Disney Girl here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a tiggerific start to your day. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my graduation cap. As most of you know, I'm homeschooled and I just am going to be graduating a year early, so I'm super excited. And luckily, I was able to decorate this cap because my sister just graduated last year, and I was able to use her cap to decorate because I don't have mine yet. And so thank you to my sister because she's super amazing and sweet for letting me do this. But here it is, you guys. I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I was looking on Pinterest for ideas, and none of them just really stuck out to me. And as a lot of you know from prior videos and posts to Instagram, I'm like a crazy fan of the Wishes fireworks. And I saw a post on Pinterest with the quote from the song, "And all our wishes will come true." And, you know, I instantly went to that, which I'm pretty sure they were basing it from this, but their design wasn't really, you know, kind of like related to the fireworks at all. It was just a castle, and I thought, you know, I could do that, except just a tad bit better. So I loved it, and I ran with the idea to make this. And unfortunately, I had the original idea. I was going to show you guys step by step how I did this, but I completely forgot to film, and I'm really upset about that. So I'm just going to do a close-up and explain to you guys what I did and how I made the cap come to life. And hopefully this weekend I'll have some pictures of me wearing it at my photo shoot, and I will be sure to post them on Instagram. So be sure to follow me on Instagram at Madison the Disney Girl to check out my photos then. I will be sure to post once I wear this cap. And yeah, guys, so without further ado, let's get started. All right, so here's a closer look at all of this. So basically, my mom found this paper at Michael's, I believe. I believe it was like 69 cents. And it's like a kind of like a, I don't really know, like a rainbow glitter kind of. I don't really know what the correct wording is, but it's basically like a rainbow sparkle. And I wanted like a solid black originally, but then I really liked this because I thought it would kind of like, you know, somehow mimic like stars or something, but you know, or like pixie dust or something. It just was magical looking to me, so I really liked it. And then I didn't know how I was going to do the castle, so I kind of thought about it for a while. I know a lot of people tend to paint like their designs on the paper on their caps. I'm just not very talented at painting and stuff, so I had a really big feeling that that wasn't going to turn out, especially with the Disney castle because it's so complex. So I just went and searched the Disney Wishes fireworks at night, and it ended up pulling this picture up with other pictures. I loved this one out of all the pictures that it pulled up. I don't know what scene this was from, but I believe this is somewhere near like the grand finale. So I printed this out, and our printer's kind of not very good with the ink right now, or else this would have been darker. And so I just cut out around that and glued that on with an Elmer's glue stick. And I originally wanted, for the wording, I wanted to get some sticker letters from Michael's, but they were kind of a little bit, you know, like once I added it up and stuff, it just, you know, I didn't seem, you know, interested then. It just didn't seem worth it to me to buy them. So instead, I went on my computer and I used, since my printer's broke, I used a paper and literally traced the letters. I forget what size font. This is the Times New Roman font. And I literally traced each letter. And then I just tried my best to cut out around them, but that was getting really tedious because of how thin it is. So I just colored it in with like a Sharpie. So, you know, from afar you don't see it much. Unless you're like really close, then you can see where I colored it. And then I had no idea, this was very last minute. I thought I was trying to do the wishes part in a different font. But then I thought, you know, from the original album cover, why not just cut it out and, you know, just glue it on that way. And that was really perfect. I'm so excited I thought of it that way because I love it. And of course, I didn't plan on adding Jiminy either until last minute. And that was perfect as well. And I forget what font name this is and what size. But I was looking around in WordPad on my Mac. I was just looking around and just kind of played around, you know, for the right font that I thought would stick out best. And, you know, it's not the best because my coloring was a little sketchy, but not bad at all, I think, for doing all of this by hand. And, you know, it would probably be easier if you did go to like Michael's or something and just got like sticker letters and just put on, but they are very limited and they kind of get expensive if you want something that looks right. So that's why I went to the trouble to do that. And, you know, I couldn't just print the letters because, you know, of it being white and stuff. So I just traced. If it was a different color, I would have just printed with like black or something. But since this was white, I had no other option but to trace because you wouldn't be seeing it if it was black. And for this part, I actually went to the Dollar Tree and got these. I love, like, they're kind of, like, you know, guys, I don't know the name for this. Like, I want to say rainbow, but it's not rainbow, but something. You know what I mean? Like, it's very colorful, you know, when it reflects. And I love it. It's just not your standard, you know, silver gems, but it has some color to it. And I really, really loved it for this. I outlined the cutout of the castle that I did, and like I'm obsessing over it a lot. And it just added that special touch to it that, you know, because without it, I just, you know, it was a bunch of paper and nothing really like stuck out. But, you know, this really just did it. You know, it kind of set the look and I love it. And then gluing this part on, gluing the whole thing down. I used an Elmer's glue stick for literally everything, except these were sticky gems. This paper, I actually didn't glue like in the center. I glued out around like the edges. And I used a lot of paper clips, and I had to bend them out pretty far because of, you know, how thick the mortar board is. But I put paper clips pretty much everywhere just, you know, to seal it down. And I honestly didn't have a good feeling that it was going to work, but it did. And a lot of other videos of people decorating their caps, I thought they were so crazy for using just a glue stick, but it actually worked. So, like, I'm really excited and stuff. So I really love how this turned out. And I can't wait to wear it for my pictures and show everybody. And can I really just mention how much I miss this show? Seriously. It's been like, what, 2 years, and I still like miss it so bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and comment your thoughts below. And before you leave, be sure to share this with your family and friends, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome magical Disney videos to come in your inbox. And also be sure to subscribe because I do often giveaways, Disney themed giveaways, and they're really fun, and I know you would really love it. So thanks again for watching this video, and have a magical rest of your day, guys. Bye!